those 3 artists are gonna be able to work with us in the studio to create new music. And if they're amazing, they just may have the chance to get signed.
All right, this better be jamming.
Here it is, man. This is the new way in, is what I call it. The new way in inside of the game. It's a new series called Sign, premiering July 26th on VH1, 9 p.m. This is what American Idol has done for folks. This is what The Voice has done for folks. This is that, in a sense, for I don't even think they're really specifically going for any particular genre.
No.
But I think what's most important are the people who's behind it. Somebody who's been in the business for over 20 years. He's been responsible for working with a lot of artists, including Jay-Z over at Roc Nations, signing Vic Mensa and DJ Khaled, and the list goes, Justine Skye, the list goes on and on. I'm talking about none other than my good friend Lenny S. Give him a round of applause.
Why, hello, Lenny.
Stop. Sorry, hold on. Oh, he's not here. Okay, my bad. Being professional as usual.
These Roc Nations.
These Roc Nation guys, they winning so much, man. They don't even show up no more, and it's still a W. You know,
right.
It's okay. It's okay. We love them. The other guest that's here, arguably one of the most celebrated, critically acclaimed singer and songwriter producers that this generation has ever seen. Subtly. He's been able to keep his star out there in the stratosphere, unmatched by many. He's multiple Grammy Award winning. He's written for everybody from Britney Spears to Beyonce to Justin Bieber to Rihanna. The list goes on and on. He's here with us today. He's a part of this new show, Sign. Give it up for the Dream.
Woo!
The Dream. The Dream. The Dream. The Dream.
Yes.
The Dream is here.
Yes, Lord.
We got the Dream here.
Yes.
Yeah.
More claps. Yes.
Oh man, let's talk about this, man.
Oh man, I need to take those claps with me to the bathroom.
Man, when I
Soundtrack your shit.
Yes.
Let me defecate. You want to come apply? That's a good shit. Hit the applause. Hit the applause. Let the Dream come out the
Feels so
urinal.
much better now.
Yeah. Step away from the urinal. That was a good piss. This dude, man, I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you that sound effect. You got a new single out too. I love it, featuring Fabolous.
It's Summer Body.
Yeah, Summer Body, man. You don't miss. It seemed like to me. Even if a song doesn't do as well as you predicted to do or projected to do, to me it means the public missed.
Yeah. I'm starting to think that.
You starting to think that?
Yeah.
You got Fabolous on this one too.
Yeah.
Have y'all worked together before?
I think we have a couple hits together.
Yeah. You know.
Shawty's a 10.
Yeah, and he did
Throw it in the bag.
Throw in the bag. Oh, that shit. That is.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Wow. So this is just sticking the formula, so to speak.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. That song just called for a certain type of conversation to a woman, and I was like, there's only certain people that can have that type of talk.
Mm-hmm.
And so I knew he was gonna bring it up. So I was like, yeah, call Fab.
How'd you develop? Like, some people go to school for this. Some people are trained for it. How did you develop your writing skills? Because to me, writing is kind of like it's hard to be a great rapper for more than 10 years. It seems like 5 to 10 years if you're lucky. 15 years from now, there's very few people that's able to stay relevant with their conversation. I think it might be true to writers too. Some writers have good time periods and then others don't. You stay consistent. Like
I almost want to think though that when you're a writer in any form, like you're a writer, I think the canvas changes. It's kind of like how you paint. You know, you may paint on different things, whether you're a spray paint artist or whether you're a canvas artist or so on and so forth. But the production changes over time. That's what really changes. But Diane Warren can still write a hit right now.
Yeah.
It just needs to be produced in today's language, So I mean, it's just a blessing to come from the hip hop. I think I was just in that golden era. Like I had a chance to go through the 90s.
Yeah.
With so many great people, and I feel like that's when hip hop, even though it was born before that, that's when I felt like it took shape on both sides. On the R&B side, pop side, you had people like TLC who had these big pop records, but they had these hip hop, basically beats and how they look and how they dress, and I got to take all of that in, and I think that's the reason I'm still here today because of the foundation of that. Writing itself is, I think it comes from the admiration of rapping though, like it's just trying to be witty and outwit, somebody else. Like, and that's basically where that comes from.
Where'd you learn melody though? Did you play instruments early in life?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started playing trumpet in the 3rd grade.
Okay.
So that had a lot to do with it, of course. I sang in the church a lot, of course, because you couldn't go to the church if you didn't sing. So you was in the choir whether you wanted to be in the choir or not. So you're in the choir. You're singing soprano, and I'm still singing soprano. I don't know why my voice didn't drop, but I'm trying to bring it down so I can sound sexy, but it doesn't work really.
You're really trying hard too. I was like, get him some water. Somebody get some water.
I'm getting out of breath and everything. He's apple juice.
What producer you worked alongside of you feel like you learned the most from?
Oh wow.
Or different ones you learned different things from?
Different ones I learned different things. Carlos McKinney, who did Shawty as a 10. I learned a lot from him. Definitely, it's just as far as sonics and sounds, and he's a pianist. He like, people don't know, but Carlos McKinney is like, he's just totally crazy and out of his mind. Music all day long, like it's just something that's in him. The more production part from Tricky is just a great producer. Like he's just really good at bringing what you have to life. Learned a lot from Timbaland about like finding those sounds or prepping, like looking for those drums and those kicks and those snares and making sure that you hold on to them until you perfect them. And it may go into a track a year from now, but you're just bringing them in and sampling.
Well, real quick, I have to ask you because I was at the Barclays last week when Swizz Beatz made the announcement that he's calling out Timbaland with the beat battle after successfully, according to the public, defeating Just Blaze. Did you see that one? All right. Who, if you had to put, it's a win-win no matter who it is, but who would you, as a singer-songwriter, if you had to pick one, who you thinking about all their hits? You got to pick one, though, Dream. You got to pick one.
Yep.
Who you think is going to edge that out?
Man, this is one of those, it has to be like a 3 fights.
Yeah. You think it needs to be 3 fights?
It has to be 3 fights.
2 out of 3?
Because
maybe
the first one, somebody may be feeling somebody out. You don't really know. I don't know. It depends on who's prepared.
Who's prepared?
Yeah, because whoever brought it up.
What's your gut telling you?
Who brought it up?
Swizz made the big announcement.
That means Swizz already has the beats. Like he already like, oh, okay, cool. I got him on deck already.
Okay,
so then the second round then go to Tim because he'll know then like, oh, okay, cool, got it.
And then the third round will be the best.
So I'm calling for that right now.
Okay.
The thing about it is because when he did the Just Blaze battle, they were able to pull out beats that weren't released. So if you think about what Timbaland hasn't put out, I think he's going to come out because the shit that he has put out has been crazy. But Swizz has already done a battle, so he's used some of his songs already. But Timbaland got shit in the stash that I feel like
he's making new beats.
The well doesn't dry. It's there. I've heard all of there. Like I'm in there constantly with all of them. I know how far it goes down. It just depends on a beat battle is different than you getting ready to put a song on an artist per se, and it may be a beat, but it's not like a like one of those like oh that's great. Like it may not be that. So that's what I'm saying. So it depends on what the battle is about. So, but they both it's just deep. Those beats he played, he still had stuff that I've heard stuff that I'm like, where's that at? Which he may not want to even give up.
Yeah.
Facing Timbaland makes him, it probably make you like, you got to play that record that probably you should have gave to Jay. but
you got to play it now.
You got to play it now. Because you need to win.
All right, since he's late, I'm going to ask him the first question. No. You got to answer the question.
I'll answer the question regardless. Okay. I'm not late because of me. Right, guys?
I was just saying Lenny's a stand-up guy, and he comes in here blaming somebody else.
No, I'm not saying who it was. The car, instead of coming to my crib, went to my office. So then I end up...
Don't you hate when that happens?
Look, don't you hate when that happens?
When the car goes to the office instead of your crib?
It went to my office instead of my crib.
Wow, that's a different level of
if it was at my
if
other
I would have
crib,
did what I wanted to do and get on the train, I'd have been here right on time.
Oh, but then the modest part sets in. So now I'm like Ted Turner driving the Prius.
Right.
But how you doing, guys?
I'm good. Lenny S has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna play this the Dream's new single, Summer Body.
Woo!
You just had another baby too?
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations,
Yeah, thank
man.
you.
Absolutely. Congratulations. We were talking about fathers earlier today,
Yeah.
man. Congratulations on your new child. Summer Body featuring Fabolous, and we'll come back and talk about Signed. It's the new series. Look, if you're trying to break in the music business, these are the people who break the artists, make the artists, artists themselves, produce the artists, market, promote the artists. The Dream, you all know his resume. Rick Ross is also a part of this new series. And Lenny S, he's the star maker. He's the one you want to talk to. So if you think you got what it takes, why not? Let's do our own episode of Signed right now.
Yes. Do it.
Okay? And let's have people call in. A lot of folks call in throughout
Audition.
the day. If you can sing, if you could rap,
If you could write.
if you could write, if you could do all those things and you know you do it well, not just for your family in the bathroom, but you really know you do it well.
Applause.
888-742-3345. Call.
It's 20 in the morning. Only on Shea 45.